What's up, Bernie Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Scrubs episode number 5 of season number 2, titled My New Coat. Interesting title. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully we have a lot of laughs. Hopefully we have some fun. If you want episodes early, head over to Patreon, fully uncut and edited over there if you want them. If you don't, that's cool. Episodes here whenever they decide to show up. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here. I'm not sure what to expect. Last episode I thought had some really good heart at the end with Elliot and Dr. Cox with what she was willing to do to essentially get on his good side. I enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you guys did as well. But this time, let's hop in here. Have a good time. Here we go.
More like a, hell, I'll say it, a doctor. Good morning, people. You're gonna be fine, ma'am.
I work here.
Oh.
Still doesn't change the fact that you're gonna be fine.
I'm gonna make things uncomfortable for you.
Coat-wearing doctors do not take this crap. You were never in the military.
Yes, I was.
Which branch?
Oh.
The gender branch.
I'm watching you.
Oh, sweet baby James.
Most importantly, we've started to treat each other with
He's
respect.
wearing his coat.
Dude, you're such a loser, man.
I think I'm
a little bit.
spiffy. I'm trying to separate myself from the whole pack.
Oh, you already have, Bambi. You're the biggest geek to ever come through here. Don't laugh. You're the jockey frat boy with a back problem.
Yeah, more about appearances.
Better finish
than
that thought
actual
quickly, Perry. I'm not breaking my gate.
Just saying. Substance, style, what's important, coat, not.
Too slow.
You really got through to him. Oh my God, you hear like a bat. Idiot.
Baby, I'm sorry the last couple of nights I haven't been able to give you the regular doses of the turkey jerky. But you rest assured your man will be back in action before you know it.
You go ahead and take your time.
Hey there, big fella. Just checked the board. We're together on a thyroidectomy this afternoon. Could be a long one.
I know it looks innocent, but Elliot was late this morning. Plus, once you've been here a while, you learn to read between the lines.
Oh my Jesus. Seriously? Okay.
Anything like this? I just met him and slept with him. Pow!
God, I miss one-night stands.
You wouldn't believe how quickly a reputation can be made in this hospital.
You're a bit of a slut, aren't you?
Oh, here we go. Oh no, really? We're gonna slut shame Elliot?
It's a white coat. Anybody can wear a white coat.
Jerk.
You're what we call a goner. I'm kidding. There's nothing here.
So, Mrs. Bumpy here has inflammatory bowel disease, huh?
The reception was excellent.
Guys, Elliot's a friend of mine, so I really don't want to talk about that, okay?
So, Dr. Turk, how is your back?
My back's as swollen as Elliot's big-ass breast, sir.
Wow, what an asshole.
I was paged.
Patient's
Okay.
complaining of anosmia.
I'm waiting.
He's so
Unfortunately,
scared.
You've put us in somewhat of a legal bind.
Way to go, Ted. Good God, man, you couldn't scare a child.
Who would want to?
Who would want
Do you
to?
have any idea how much money this hospital makes from that GI trial into which you took the liberty of enrolling?
Sometimes it comes right at you.
Keep smiling, tough guy. First, I'm going to
Better
report you
finish
to
that
the
thought
ethics-
there, Bobcat, because I'm not breaking my gate.
Dude,
What
how
are you
does he?
looking at?
How does Cox not get fired like every other episode? Why are you being this person, Turk?
Everybody in the room got 2 scoops of booty flakes, and the 2 scoops, they were packed with flavor.
You're her friend.
know
What are you
I'm saying?
doing?
Right?
I can't believe you would do this, dude.
Your first grandkid is born, you pick him up and you smell his head. Why don't you give me a call and tell me how great it is?
Mr. Blair, I'm really sorry this happened. And sometimes it hits you in places you didn't even know you were vulnerable.
Oh, you fucked up.
should be. It's your fault.
No more silly medical mistakes, huh?
A patient's blaming me for losing his sense of smell.
God, you cut off someone's nose? Where is it? Do you have it on you? You're disgusting.
No, I just gave him IV imipenem.
Kelso's gonna blame me. Just get rid of the nose.
Ted, I don't have the nose. Maybe you should just calm down.
Maybe you should calm down.
My bad.
Dude, I like the like his character.
You, Ted.
It's my birthday.
What? Nothing.
Aw. Happy birthday, Ted.
Anymore.
All I'm saying is that it's possible to be a good surgeon without playing their game, okay?
You're making him seem like he's
I
super
know.
short. Like he's not. Look at that. He's like a.
I don't want any
a
fries to
chess-
go with this shake. I don't even know what that means.
Kirk needs to punch somebody.
What? What? You want to ask me how many ceiling tiles I've counted this week?
The much bigger problem facing us right now is just exactly how do we get you to stop annoying me?
Oh, yeah, I'm the problem. Look, can't you just for once stay out of your own way?
Can't you just for once not be such a busybody?
Ooh.
Oh, sore spot. Sore spot.
Hey, check out how I'm assisting Dr. Rumpel's surgeon.
You know what? His name's Dr. Amato. And that girl you slept with, her name is Dr. Reed. You should show them both some respect.
Yeah? Says who?
Says me.
COX, knew this.
He knew the whole time.
Fantastic. Sweetheart, you better do the old heel toe out of here because you know as well as I do I'm going to take this out on somebody.
Bye-bye.
Aw.
May I join him?
By all means.
I couldn't help but empathize because I've been there and I saw the signs. The shameful averted gaze, the nervous shifting, and of course, the wild, uncontrollable urination.
Gus, I'm thrilled you approve, but for the last time, I'm up here. I'm up here. I'm up here.
You were wrong and I was right.
A big part? Oh, really? My God, Fiona. I know it wasn't your fault. Hell, the patient probably knows. But he seemed a little distraught, like maybe being able to blame somebody for a second or two just might make him feel a little better. And I know, maybe it's me, but doesn't that seem like something that goes right along with wearing that fancy white coat? It does.
That really sucks, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure. I mean, I was mad at you at first, but it's actually kind of empowering, you know, to have this persona, this identity. I mean, I'm not just some, nameless, faceless white doctor.
You're known as a
No,
slut.
you're tramp.
Why would you want to be?
That's great. If you're happy, I'm happy.
You're okay.
I'm sorry.
I guess it comes down to how we want to be seen by other people.
I'm proud of you, Robert. Put her there. Well,
Oh my.
oh, I think it's important you understand that I had no idea how old that patient was. And for the record, she could have been 170. I still would have stuck her in that trial so fast it'd make your teeth fall out all over again.
You get in your own way, dude.
Some people want to be seen as the rebel.
Hey there, baby.
I finally started to look better.
Oh, Mr. Blair, I just wanted to say again that I made a mistake, and I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Good luck.
Come on, baby. Let's see if we can find you a ride.
Well, maybe tomorrow I'll get a bad haircut and push around a mop all day.
I know you don't have to do it, okay?
All right. Well, that was episode number 5 of season number 2. And I got to say, that was a pretty good episode. I mean, I didn't think it was great or anything, but I actually really enjoyed it. Had a couple laughs. I mean, some pretty big, long laughs for me in two moments here, but I enjoyed the episode. I mean, there wasn't really, I guess there was an overall, there's always an overall message. The message essentially was, Biddy sometimes has to take the blunt, learning to take the blunt of somebody's thing when they just need somebody to take the blame. You know what I mean? I thought that was cool. Turk standing up to the boys for Elliot was nice. Elliot wanting to be slut shamed is weird. It was a very weird take that was the thing she took away from it, that at the end she was like, I'm known for something. I'm known for being the tramp, aka the sluts. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't really love that. But it is what it is. I mean, Dr. Cox being Dr. Cox, of course, getting in his own damn way. It's his story. It will probably be his story for the entirety of the series. He just does not. He just can't. He can't just take a win and be a a good winner. He has to be a bad winner, and just I don't know. He always does that. So I'd probably give the episode somewhere between like a 7 or an 8, maybe I'd probably give it like a 7. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Let's break it down though. We start off. Our boy JD is rocking a coat because he's a doctor now. He's a resident. He wants to be everybody to know he's a doctor. And we got something with the janitor here. Turk's been working with a doctor who's really short, and his back's all kinds of messed up. Elliot meets a guy, sleeps with him, and she talks about that later on. That was like the first time she's ever done that. She never does that. This was a weird scene, right? So I thought they were gonna do something about like her breasts, because if you watch this scene, right, she's like, do me, but like the camera harps on her.
Geek to ever come through
The
here.
camera harps on her. Watch, look.
Don't laugh. You're the jockey frat boy with a back problem.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, do me.
You're gonna want.
I don't know. Like it felt like I like it was a weird cut. Like her breasts are just moving. It was just weird. And I guess that was like I feel like the director of this episode or whoever edited the episode decided to do that scene so it could play into the bigger thing later on about the whole her boobs and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I could be way off. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But I like the joke about he was like, do me, and he's like, you might want to be careful about saying that in here. JD feeling all kinds of cocky, thinking he got everything right. He gets yelled at by Dr. Cox. He essentially yells back, or like not yells back, but kind of stands up to Dr. Cox and comes back to not really bite him in the ass. I mean, kind of did, but kind of didn't. Let's see. We have Turk all messed up. We got the short surgeon. And a weird scene here where she's making out, so we can tell that she's been sleeping with the guy. She talks about it here. The slut rumor starts. Everybody's making fun of her, straight up slut shaming her. The one guy doesn't want to take some type of medicine, but JD recommends it. Cox puts this woman into this trial, gets in trouble for it later. More rumors. Turk to fit in, and one of the boys decides to slut shame Elliot, or not slut shame. I don't know what he's doing. He's just talking about her boobs and everything. I don't know. He's being a douche right now. The guy can't smell. Dr. Ted and Dr. Cox and Kelso get into a bit of a thing. When he messes with that, he messes with her smell thing. I like this part with the
God, you cut off someone's nose? Where is it? Do you have it on you? You're disgusting.
He's so good. I like his character. Because it wasn't what JD gave the guy, it's something else that caused it. Man, look how short they do this thing. Look how close he is to the, like, what an interesting choice here. Girls start to ask about G spots and sex positions, which Elliot kind of is into. Carla trying to save Cox's ass because, you know, he's an idiot and he always does something stupid. She's trying to save him. Not save him from himself. Also has to apologize because she says that he knew this part was stupid, that he knew. Then JD tells him that he was right, he didn't make a mistake. Dr. Cox is like, yeah, I never said you did. Then we have Elliot being cool, being slut shamed. Carla helping Kelso, and then helping Cox, and then Cox being Cox, and just she rolls her eyes like, this dumbass can't get out of his own damn way. Yeah, and then JD kind of accepting that he has to be there for his patients, even when he knows he did nothing wrong. That's it, essentially. Like I said, so I'll probably give it like a 7, honestly. I thought it was a good episode, but not a great episode. I just thought it was good. I thought it was solid. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon, full reactions uncut and edited. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, that's cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.